Hi, and thanks for watching. This is Kale with NutriVersity, and I'm here to show you all about the features that NutriVersity has to help you avoid foods that you're allergic to or you dislike, and how to follow a diet that is consistent with your goals. So, when you log in, if we go to recipes, you'll notice that it's all the recipes. And you'll also notice over on the left that there's a button that says, please set your diet. Now, clicking that button would take you to the same place as going to My Life and My Diet. Here you're going to notice that we've got several things going on. We've got a column on the left for allergens to avoid. You can see a lot of the popular allergens: gluten, sugar, milk, egg, dairy, so on. And you've got some lifestyles to follow. Down below, you're going to see that we have different diets that you can choose to follow. Over time, we intend to add more recipes and more diets, such as the popular paleo diet and maybe some others. To choose your diet, it's pretty easy. You just click the Use button. And when you do that, you'll see the button lights up blue to indicate that you're using it. As far as allergens and lifestyles, again, keep in mind that the more of these that you check, you can click as many as you want. But the more of these that you check, the fewer recipes are going to show up. And if you get too many of these checked, of course, there may not be any recipes that satisfy your requirements. Now, we intend to add recipes over time to support more of these allergens and lifestyles. So for the sake of this conversation, I'm going to go ahead and just leave fish and dairy checked. I'm going to come down and choose Save Selection. And then we're going to go back to the recipe page. And here you will see that is limited now to the recipes that are within the diet that we've chosen. I chose Zone Diet, and that don't contain any of the allergens that I marked, so I could enjoy any of these recipes. Notice now also that we have a checkbox that says only in my diet, so you could uncheck that if you wanted to see recipes regardless of what diet they're in. And you have a checkbox, ignore allergens and lifestyle. And the reason we include that is you may know how to handle your allergens, and you may want to take advantage of our substitute feature. So for example, if we come into this recipe, that's one that showed up when I unchecked that box. If we scroll down, you can see it contains dairy. That's one of the allergens I said I wanted to avoid. Now I can recognize right off the bat that it's this Alouette cheese. I can click the substitute button and I can say, I really like avocado. That is not dairy. That's a good fat. And I can choose to substitute that ingredient here. And when I do, note that the allergen, dairy, has gone away. And so now that shows up. Even though the original version contains dairy, the cheese, I've replaced it with avocado, and it no longer is in conflict with my allergens. And by the way, that change, that substitution, will also carry through into the shopping list. So that's how you can handle allergens and lifestyles and substituting ingredients. Thanks for watching. Hey, we're here to support you in any way that we can. We love to help. If you have any questions, please do use the support and feedback button down at the bottom. When you send it this way, it tells us a lot of information that's useful for us to help troubleshoot what you were doing. Thanks so much.